What is going on, Lego Investor? So, when I do the sale videos, I typically see a lot of keychains, and I've always thought, are keychains worth the investment? So, I typically see them and I think, yeah, maybe that one might be a good investment, this one might be a bad investment, and overall, I have passed keychains altogether. But I am a firm believer that you can pretty much make money on anything, so I do believe some of these keychains can make you money. So, first off, I want to say, please comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you invest in keychains? Are you going to in the future? Or are these just sets that you ultimately avoid? Now, initially, I want to say, I, I want to only say that women and girls only use keychains. No offense to anyone. I don't really see dudes rocking like keychains like this. I could be wrong. Please let me know if this is something you see. It's just something typically I do not see. So initially to me the market is niche. It's only one-sided. It doesn't appeal to everyone. And I should say probably kids would use it. I've never seen an adult, anyone that I know or maybe at the Lego store or anywhere, seen a grown man have a Lego set on their keychain. So if you're one of those, please comment down below if these are popular. Maybe my thinking's wrong on that, and I don't say that to offend anyone. It's just that's what I see, and I'm initially thinking that the market is one-sided. It's half of what a normal Lego set would sell. So that's why I'm a little hesitant on keychains because it's too niche, but it's a lot harder to earn decent money. But overall, the price point for these are pretty decent. And I am in the business and goals of doubling my money. So let's say, for example, I buy a set that's $5.99. If I could sell it for $12 after fees, then I've doubled my money. And I think a lot of keychains you can double your money. So let's take a look at some sets that are out right now. So we've got the Llama Girl keychain, the Butterfly Girl keychain, the Carnage keychain, which I want to say is pretty awesome. And for $3.59, so I want to say right out the bat that if I were to purchase any keychains, it would have to be on a sale, and I'm talking about a 40% off sale. This Carnage is awesome, but I believe it's too niche. The market is not broad, so I would not invest in this set, even though I think it's an awesome keychain. But the Darth Maul keychain is phenomenal. I think this is awesome. But the Star Wars keychains are hit or miss. They really haven't done the best. Some of them have, some of them haven't. But this keychain is awesome. Then we've got Harry Potter keychains, the Dumbledore. I don't see this one selling for. I don't see my doubling my money with this set. So let's take a look at kind of what sets are available with keychains. There are a ton of them. So we've got Stranger Things keychains, which this is the highest, and we're going to take a look at. So this has a growth of 29.40%. And then we got Sesame Street. This one's at 24.92%. We got the Friends TV show, 24.82. Then Sonic the Hedgehog, 23.42. Then Looney Tunes is up 17. Marvel is surprisingly up 17%. Then we got Minions, 16. Minecraft is up 12%. Annual growth for these are really, really solid. And then we got Disney and just a variety of others. And initially, right out the bat, I want to say I'm shocked that Disney is this low compared to others. The Stranger Things, I remember passing it and I thought, wow, I should probably buy some of those, and I didn't, and I kind of regret it. But keychains were not on my radar, and it's just really an unknown kind of sub-market, sub-theme that I haven't been paying attention to, but I'm kind of opening my eyes, seeing if I could potentially order, make some money with these sets. And I will say, if I did buy these, it would be for when I start to sell online. So these I think would be great Amazon sets. There is no way I would be able to sell these locally. So as you're familiar with a lot of my videos, I sell locally. I do not sell online. It's too risky right now. I can't really afford to take any losses selling online. But I would only purchase these keychains if I did sell online. So let's take a look at some of these more in depth. So we've got the Stranger Things Demogorgon keychain. We've only got one keychain from the Stranger Things, and it's odd that we only got one. So it's like, are we going to get more in the future? If we did get more, I would probably definitely invest in some. So this came out February 2022, retired August 2022, and it's got a retail value of $17.40. And it retailed for $5.99, and it probably went on sale, so you could probably pick it up for around $4. I think it's a pretty solid keychain. It's unique, and I think that's why it's probably the highest growth we have seen in the market. I mean, it's got a growth of 190% right now. That is phenomenal when investing, and it's small gains. So these are sets that you would have to pick up from the Lego store. Obviously, you can order a few online, but then you get your limits. So you probably could have bought a bunch of these back in the day. And then let's take a look at the Sesame Street keychain set. So, you got Big Birds retailing for, or got a value of $9.98. Ernie, $9.86. Elmo has a value of $26. So Elmo is where it's at. Then you've got Cookie Monster. And I would really think that Big Bird would be up there with Elmo and Cookie Monster, but Cookie Monster is phenomenal. Obviously, I want to say Elmo is probably the most popular. If there was maybe Oscar the Grouch, that one might have been unique and probably high up there. So I want to say it's this theme and these sets have done really, really well, because we really haven't had any Sesame Street sets before this. So I think everyone thought this was all we're going to get. Then we got the other Sesame Street set, and I'm sure we'll get some more in the future. So overall, this was a great theme to invest in. And then let's take a look at the Friends TV show. Obviously, these are unique. Were unique. Probably everyone thought this is what all we're going to get. Then we got two other sets. But all of these, we got a value of 80% here, 209% here, 176, 81% growth, 135% growth, and then 119%. So again, I think this sub theme did really, really well, because we just haven't gotten any really sets or minifigures like this before, and it's just everyone kind of a lot of people love Friends. I think it's a great TV show. I'm a more of a Big Bang Theory kind of guy, but Friends is definitely funny and a great show. And then let's take a look at Star Wars. So I want to say I would expect Star Wars to be off the chart, but again, my logic is more of, it's more of a female theme compared to a male theme. And please, if you see that opposite, I want to hear that. Please open my eyes. If I'm wrong on that, then that definitely helps me investing in these in the future. But I would really expect a lot of these to just do awesome, and they just really haven't done awesome. Like Chewbacca here's got a value of $8.17 with a retail of $5.99. R2D2 $5.99, got a value of $12.24. C3PO got a value of $8.78, value of $5.99. Then Luke Skywalker is surprisingly got a value of $26.67, so growth of 434%. So it's like, why have some of these done absolutely awesome and others have not? I think it's because the bread and butter type sets, where you're going to get R2D2, C3PO, the main characters right out the gate, those will just be mass produced beyond belief. And then the unique ones will do really, really well. Kind of like the Royal Guard keychain. This one's got a value of $20. That's pretty solid. And again, you might not be saying it's worth it, but if I can double or triple my money with these sets, I will be all for investing in this theme. And then here we've got another C3PO. So I'm guessing, we've got Darth Maul here. So it looks like Star Wars has re-released keychains, and I think that might be its biggest downfall, and that might be why people don't invest in it, because they fear it's going to get remaked over and over again. So that's definitely understandable. That's an issue we have with Lego. So I can definitely see this. So I want to say, if I did start investing in keychains, I would not invest in Star Wars just for the risk. I would probably invest in sets or keychains that we don't really have any sets in. For example, like the Friends TV show, Sesame Street, Stranger Things. Those have all done consistently well. And then next up, we've got the Harry Potter keychain set. You would think these would do really, really well, but they really haven't done the best. And that's probably, I'm sure they probably remake these over and over again. And Harry Potter, I don't know, it's just a bad theme to invest in. I know a lot of people have commented that the supporters and everyone is still there. I think that is wrong. I think a lot of their base has disappeared, and they don't want to support Harry Potter. They might love the films and still have the love for it, but they don't want to give the money towards it. Because that's like, we're talking political stuff, which I'm not going to talk about on this channel. But like it looks like Dobby's the highest one here, and we've got a value of 36 bucks. Again, unique, probably not mass produced like Harry Potter and Hagrid. So definitely understand that. Definitely would pass Harry Potter. It would have to remain unique. So let's take a look at some of these, how they're doing in eBay. So the Stranger Things, which I think is probably the biggest win here. We've got $22, $20 here. You know, we got two for 34 bucks, 16 here. So it's kind of all over the place. Some have done really, really well. Some have done okay. But if you picked it up for 4 bucks, that's pretty decent. And let's say if you sold these on Amazon, you can move a ton of these easily. Or I don't want to say easily. It would be an easy thing to ship in, have Amazon ship them out, or you ship them out. However you do that. And again, if you sell keychains on Amazon or eBay, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts and opinions on it. How well you've done. Is it something you regret doing, or is it a consistent moneymaker? Trying to see more ways we can make money. And I think there might be potential with keychains. Again, small profits, but they're cheap, so you have to buy a ton and move a ton to earn a decent amount investing in Lego. That's just how it is nowadays. And then let's take a look at some Sesame Street sets. We've got Elmo for $13.99, so doing a lot lower compared to Brick Economy, and we just don't have a lot of sets. So yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Amazon, so like I said, I would probably only do this if I sold on Amazon. So Shark Guy, somebody's pulling in $11.50, and 300 of these sold a month. And then we got Hot Dog Guy, 200 here, like 300 for this Spider-Man. And then Batman's pulling in, selling 400. So there's definitely a market for this. Banana Guy's pulling in 15 bucks. So really, really decent profits. And then this Darth Maul's 846. Yoda's not pulling in a lot. Batman. So yeah, I definitely need to do more research on this, because some of these are doing really, really well. Like this Shark Eye. What's with Shark Eye? Why are they pulling in so much money? This one's doing 15 bucks. Lady Liberty keychain, 12 bucks. So, hey, you pick these up for 3-4 bucks, you're earning some money. So that's my thoughts and opinions on this. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you supporting the channel. So please comment your thoughts and opinions down below. But as always, please do your own research. Have some fun. Make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.